Hello guys, welcome back to moving vlog number 5. I'm very excited because I have a massive thing of Korean cosmetics. Actually, no, what am I saying? Korean skincare. So I'm going to give you guys an update on my health. I last updated you when I was still waiting for my results from the hospital. So those came back and they ruled out salmonella and E. coli, which is really good. So my GP received those, but she did say to me that they didn't test for giardia or parasites or anything, which she would have thought would be the main thing to test for. So she said that was an oversight by the hospital. She recommended to go see a doctor up here. I did that, went to like a walk-in clinic, and actually the doctor I got was really good. She reckons it's just been a bad infection because my blood pressure and my heart rate and stuff were all like perfect again. Instead of when I went to the hospital, everything was terrible and I was so dehydrated. So she said just keep taking the medicine that she gave me and the electrolytes, and she thinks because I'm young and healthy, like my body will be fighting it off naturally because I've left it so long. It's been like over a month now. So yeah, I guess that's that. But she did make me do some tests as well just to double check that I don't have giardia or a parasite, because your body can't fight those off naturally. So that would be an issue if I was just like leaving it. But yeah, she suspects that it's just an infection. But there's no point even treating it now because like my body's just getting better naturally. So yeah, take a lesson from me and go to the doctor when you first start feeling ill. I just feel like for stuff that's like fever and like stomach and everything, you just kind of think, I just kept pinning it down to other things. I was like, oh, it's probably just me readjusting to New Zealand like water and climate, and I'm just really stressed. Just keep like thinking of different excuses. It wasn't until I had to go to hospital that I was like, whoa, this is really serious. So yeah, anyways, I'm feeling on the mend now, which is so good. A lot of people were saying they think it's related to the fleas, but it wasn't, because I was feeling sick long before that all happened, like when I was staying with Liv. Like I'm sure all the stress of that probably didn't help, but yeah, it's just like one of those things. I think I've just picked it up somewhere, maybe when I was traveling or even maybe in Bali, because infections like that can lay dormant for a long while, and the main way you can get them is like contaminated water and stuff like that. So I went to Bali late last year, but honestly, who knows? The doctor was like, you'll probably never know what it was at this stage. But she, yeah, just said to double check for giardia and parasites anyway. So I did do a test. And of course, I'll let you guys know if that comes back as like positive. But the way I'm feeling, I'm pretty sure I'm getting better because I have way more energy. And I'm so happy, like my appetite has come back. That's the main thing. I haven't had an appetite properly in like 2 months. Eee, this is so exciting. Okay, let's dive in. Also, I've been eating Fodmap meals, so I will show you guys them like as I'm cooking them. I'll show you what I had last night. So for dinner tonight, I just cooked up some eggs. I did them kind of scrambled, but they're just like plain eggs with salt and pepper. And then I chipped up some potatoes. It's like those little perla ones. I just boiled them till they were like kind of waxy, and then made some little chippies out of them. I was going to actually like do an omelette and put the potato in, but you know, life happened and I did it separately, but I'm not mad about it. And then I just did a little side salad. It's just feta because for some reason certain cheeses don't have lactose. Apparently feta's fine, but you know, it's all good with me because I love feta. And I got some little cherry tomatoes and baby spinach, so yeah, super easy. It's basically just eating really healthy, like non-inflammatory foods, I believe. So I think you cut out lactose, gluten, like nightshades, you know, like mushrooms and stuff. I honestly think it's pretty easy. Like it could be restrictive, I guess, depending on what foods you like. You're allowed so many grains still, like you're allowed oats. So I have oats for breakfast, and you're allowed rice, potatoes, like gluten-free bread, quite a lot of veggies and stuff too. So I don't find it too restrictive. And you're also allowed like most meats, like if you wanted to have chicken or fish. It's just the most random foods you wouldn't guess. Like avocado I was eating heaps of. Had so many ripe ones here. My mum bought us some, and apparently that's quite like makes you gassy and stuff, so it's not good if your stomach's trying to heal itself. And then I was eating a lot of like bland white toast because, you know, if you google like how to settle your stomach, it says to eat like white plain foods. So I was kind of probably eating stuff that didn't help at all, but I didn't know. So yeah, ever since taking all the stuff she's given me and having lots of rest, like I've just let myself sleep it off kind of thing, and eating Fodmap, I'm feeling so much better. So yeah, I think my body's just like fought it off, which is epic. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon just in case, but my appetite's back, so I'm pretty sure like I'm on the mend. So yay, and thank you guys for all your concern and like support and everything. I feel bad uploading stuff that's not, yeah, like a highlight reel, because I don't like to stress people out, but a lot of you guys liked it because it's just like real life. Anyway, the first products I got are these It's actually not skincare at all, it's cosmetics, but I'm trying to find a dupe for my Dior lip glow. But it's just the prettiest color ever. This is 005 Lilac. Such a nice lip product. By the way, my nails are chipped. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to be good and save money and like paint them at home, but I forget how much regular polish chips. Like it chips literally within the day for me. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I got a clear one because I think this is slightly plum pink. So I thought that color, this is the shade Ballerina Pink, looked so similar like in the photo. Obviously it's more serum-y than like a balm, but I just thought I would give them a go because I love Korean lip products. Like I love anything that has just got a tint to it. I think 'cause I'm so fair, a lot of colors look really harsh on me. Like I look like I'm wearing too much makeup just for every day, if you know what I mean, with a lot of lip products. So I love these like tinty products that Korean brands do. This is so exciting. Yeah, it's mainly skincare. So I picked up this cleanser here. This cleanser I've heard amazing things about. It is by the brand COSRX. COSRX. I don't know how you pronounce it. And I've heard really good things about this brand, so I thought I would try it out. Obviously that probably won't go in the fridge, but I've got lots of masks in here. Also I'll show these quickly because it's boring. I just got some Q-tips. I need Q-tips. We've run out in our little bathroom. I got a little silicone brush for the face masks. I'm sure you guys have seen them before, but I'll show you what it looks like. Just to like store in the fridge door or something. I do have a like proper paintbrushy face mask applicator, but I think these are quite cool because they're like bendies. So these are some of the eye patches I got. Oh my gosh, I literally got 2 bottles of them because Britt and I love doing these. I will open one up to show you. So this one is rose water. I'm sure you guys have seen these, but you can buy them as individual packs or you can get them in pots like this, and they're so much more cost effective if you get just like a giant pot. They come with a little like peely out thing, and then if you open it up, try not to like fling the juices everywhere. Oh, some of them are like stuck to the lid. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, they just look like that. It's like a bunch of overlapped eye masks. They just sit there in their juices, but they're so good if you put them in the fridge. These are the Snail Bee Ultimate Hydrogel Eye Patch. A bougie black version. Like the patches themselves look, oh, this is like properly sealed. I'll just insert a photo. Yeah, so they're black ones from that same brand. I'm gonna say COSRX, I don't know, but I wanted to try this rice mask. My skin is dry. Honestly, I don't really keep overnight masks on overnight. I'll just leave them on for like a couple of hours, you know, in the evening. These are definitely going in the fridge along with my spatula. Oh, this looks so good. I used to have a similar one to this. I can't remember what brand it was. Was it Laneige? I think it might have been Misha, but it's basically just a hyaluronic acid serum. And these make your skin feel so good. Like if you have really dry skin like me, it's literally just a bottle of hyaluronic acid. And they're so affordable. Like it's the same price as like Neutrogena or something. Look at this packaging. So nice. Reminds me of the Lancome. Oh, it's like a gel. So it would be kind of more of like a liquidy. I've got really bad hay fever, so I can't smell that great. It doesn't really smell like much, which is nice. I also picked this up. Again, this will probably go in my actual drawers in the bathroom and not in the fridge. I've been using an eye cream since I was like 20, and I feel like it's really helped. Like my under eye area never gets any creasing, and I don't have any like fine lines or anything. And I think that honestly, slathering on eye cream has helped a lot, because like I'm only 26, but I feel like a lot of people suffer with their concealer creasing and stuff, and I never have that issue because I keep my under eyes so hydrated. The one I'm using at the moment is Cremor Lab, but it's almost run out, so I thought I'd get like a tube one. I actually prefer tubes. I feel like they're a little more sanitary because you're not always dipping in, and also the product isn't exposed to as much air all the time as it is in the pot, so the active ingredients can like die really quickly if it's really exposed. So I think that tubes are a lot better. What was that face? I'm so excited for this. Aloe Soothing Mask Pack. Oh my gosh, there's like 10 masks in here or something. I told Britt when she came home from work, I was like, girl, I bought us so many masks, because who doesn't love a good sheet mask with their friends? And again, I just got these because they looked hydrating. Got, I don't know, just says it hydrates skin, and I guess it has aloe in it, so that's great. I just bought 10 because, you know, they will go quickly in this household. I know that much. I got 3 of this one. They had 2 hydrating masks from this range. The other one I believe was green tea, but it was sold out. The other moisturizing type mask was ginseng. So I don't know if this is going to smell kind of funky, but I thought I'd give them a go, because again, they were nice and hydrating. And I also got some pimple patches. These are really good. I've actually only tried Sephora collection pimple patches, but I know that they've got the idea from Korean beauty. These are just like, I'll show you guys in case you haven't seen them. They just look like little clear stickers, and they work so well if you feel like a big one brewing overnight. It's honestly really hard to show them on the camera, but hopefully you can see them. They are truly very clear. You can actually get some of them that are even less detectable and you can put makeup over them, but I got the like overnight ones. A little bit of like antibacterial stuff on them, and I guess they like block off the oxygen to the pimple. I'm not 100% sure on how it works, but they work. They're really good. If you get pesky pimples like on your period or something, definitely buy some. You just stick it on before bed, and in the morning the pimple will be like drastically reduced. Also, are we loving my natural hair? I tried a new keratin conditioner. It's the OGX one, and it made it dry so shiny. Like I had it just out, it wasn't even in a plait or anything. I feel like it's dried so nice. Very pleased with that because I've been wanting to get a keratin treatment, but they're so expensive, so maybe I should just keep using that conditioner. This one is the Youthful Glow Sugar Mask. I got this for my friend Liv. I don't really know about it. I guess it's just got sugar in it. And this one I purchased for myself. It is the Vitamin E Mask from Claire's. Ooh, look at that iridescence. Everything's so well sealed up. It's so hard to get into. But back when I worked at the Body Shop, we had a vitamin E skincare range. They probably still have it. And it was just a really lovely hydrating range. And the mask from that I used to really enjoy. So when I saw this mask, I thought, perfect. That will be hydrating. Oh, it looks so nice. It just looks like a simple, like creamy moisturizer. I love a good simple creamy moisturizer. Kind of reminds me of the cosmetic skincare. It's called Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask. Oh, it's also got vitamin C, and it says also can be used as a moisturizer. Okay, so I guess it's quite yeah, just a really simple one. You could just put a small bit on for a moisturizer, or you could really lather it on. But I just love products like that. I love the Antipodes tube masks, like the Manuka honey one and stuff, because they're just so hydrating, but they're not really thick and dramatic that they like clog your pores. They just like sink in really well. So I think I'm gonna like this. Cute. I think they've just included this as a free gift. Bamboo Panda face mask. Hopefully it's one of those ones that has a panda actually on it, because I do enjoy those. Oh, this is nice. Oh, the packaging's very luxy. This is actually a hand cream. A nice little quote on there for us. It says, "Great things never came from comfort zones." Thank you so much. I just needed a hand cream because my hands have been peeling lately. I don't know if it's all the like cleaning and moving into the new house and stuff. I just liked the simplicity of this. It was very highly rated. Like I checked the star system on everything I bought and I got all the like 5-star stuff. Everyone loved this hand cream, so I'm expecting big things. We're down to the last 2 things. I'm so sad. Oh, this looked cool. This reminds me of this Neutrogena stick sunscreen that I really love at the moment. What I went to that like boat party thing for, the launch of it. It's so good. I've got Brett onto it, who's our flatmate. He's like a tradie and he hates greasy sunscreen, but he's outside all day. It's really good. It's like kind of feels like a primer. But yeah, this was really affordable, and it's just another facial sunscreen stick. I just feel like you can never have too many. Oh, it's like a little cap for it. That's cute. Yeah, I just like to like chuck these on my nose and my cheeks and stuff, because that's the first place I'll get burnt. New Zealand sun is no joke. Like if I mouth for more than 10 minutes, I will start to get burnt. Things like this are just handy for someone like me to have in my bag. Yeah, it kind of looks like a deodorant. Ooh, okay, it's nice and thin, but it does feel a little more oily. Not in a bad way, it just feels like more of a gel consistency, whereas the other one feels a bit more like a mattifying primer. And it appears I bought another eye cream. I do remember deciding between these two, but I guess I just bought them both. This one is also huge. What the heck? Like compared to the hand cream, it's the same size. I used to love the Lancome Advanced Repair eye cream, I think it was, but that pot is so small and it's like $100 or something. Whereas with the Korean eye creams, you get so much. They'll last you like a year. They're really good. Like there's a reason why a lot of Western brands copy Korean skincare companies, because their stuff is really good. So that's just a little tip for you guys. I probably didn't need to get 2 eye creams, but I don't know, I just thought I guess I may as well stock up. So that's all the stuff I got. We have a table. Yay! This is Katie and Brett's table. They got off someone at work, I think, and the chairs are so cute. They were going to get chairs from Kmart, but Brett and I really love these. I think they add to the table. It's like a nice oak table. So cute. So now at least we can eat off here and do our work and stuff because Britt's doing uni work. So I had my porridge this morning, and then for lunch, because I'm doing work, I just went out and got some sushi. So you're allowed rice, seaweed, most meats, and like lettuce, cucumber with Fodmap, but you're not allowed avocado, but they didn't have any salmon ones without avo, so I'm just gonna like pop it out with my chopsticks. And you're also allowed soy sauce, so I thought this was a good choice to have for like a convenient lunch. So I'm gonna eat this right now because I'm hungry. Actually so happy soy sauce is still allowed. Like, soy sauce is life. We're going to Kmart to get coat hangers and a rubbish bin.
1 hour later.
That was a fail, nothing was in stock.
Sorry.
It's okay. The rubbish bin we wanted wasn't there, and they didn't have coat hangers either. So it was just like such an epic fail.
We're trying to beat the
after school traffic. So we're going to the warehouse now, which is still in the Albany Mall complex.
perimeter.
So
It's not that cool.
we'll update you. I'll bring you in this time. That was just a whirlwind in there. Hopefully we can find, they literally didn't have any coat hangers, just kids hangers. I said to Britt maybe it's because all the uni students are back in town, like I don't know, but they were so low on stock of everything.
Open till midnight, like someone should be restocking the shelf.
Brittany went up to the guy and she's like, maybe move the display out of the way if there's no stock there. At least it's nice weather today. Oh. And I'm feeling better, so I'm still in high spirits. No, it's already started. Stupid school children. Brittany's studying to be a teacher. I just purposely said that to trigger you. Oh my gosh. This is all within the warehouse? This is crazy. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is huge. This is like stores in America. This is massive. It's cute. Yeah. The marble floors come through the warehouse. This is exactly what we want.
Is it all in one?
Yeah, it's an 8-pack. I actually am shook at how big this place is. I feel like you can't even tell on camera. Small's probably better because our bathroom is really tiny. Oh, that's even more perfect. But does it have a, oh yeah, it's got a, do these fit in? Yeah, that's perfect.
Get a black one because white gets dirty.
Yeah, true. Looks really grubby. It's only $12. Oh, do you have to buy the lids separately? No.
Surely not.
I just don't even know what's happening anymore. Here's our new bin. It fits perfectly in the pantry. Because there's no real other space for a bin out here.
No.
Good morning. I'm about to make breakfast, so I thought that I'd show you guys, but also my ASOS order just arrived. I just got a couple of things, but I may as well try them on and show you guys because I know some of you are my height and it's so hard. Like I feel like most beauty YouTubers are really short. I don't know why, but I've even noticed that going to clothing events where all the models are there and stuff, everyone's like 5'5". I feel like an actual giant. Like me and Sam Robinson, a couple of other girls I knew were like the only people my height. I know I don't want to like harp on about the fact that I'm tall because it's not like I think it's that great or anything like that, but it's actually really hard, especially with online boutiques, to find clothes that are just like covering your butt cheeks. Whenever I can share clothes, I do. I've also just got some more clothes coming from a boutique that's sent them to me, which is exciting, but this is stuff I bought myself. If you want me to do some more try-on hauls, let me know because I love doing those. Any excuse to buy clothes, TBH. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I got a blazer dress and it was from the tall range, so I hope that it is a good length, but I'm so excited. It looks so classy and pretty. I've got one blazer dress already from ASOS, but I feel like it adds a bit of bulk to your midsection because it's got this huge like wraparound detail in the middle and you have to tie it around yourself like 3 times. I just liked that this one was like flush to your body and it had the military buttons and stuff. So I'm going to make some brekkie. Actually no, let's just try these on now. And then this is a plunging bodysuit, so I'm very excited. They're both black, of course, standard behavior for me. I'm trying to not like flash you my puss, but it is so comfy. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it's just sitting on my body. At least for me, I just find that going even like a couple of sizes up, a dress or something, I probably only size up by 1 just for the length. But yeah, for something like a bodysuit, I know from experience that they generally run really short in the torso. And I'm like, it's, yeah, like you can't really visually see a difference, but it's just so much comfier. And I feel like as women, we're so pressured to fit the smallest size that we can, but there's no shame in just like sizing up. Like it's literally just a number on a tag. Your body remains the same shape as you woke up that day, regardless of whether you squeeze into an 8 or you buy a 14. Like I could literally do either, and numbers on tags don't mean anything. So that's just my reminder for you guys to never feel bad about that kind of thing. So this is awesome. This is such a good little number, and I also love that this looks like a top that's like tucked in, but then you don't get any bulk from the top because of this bit. It's just like flush to your body. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a success. I love this jumpsuit, and I'll link it down below for you guys if you're keen on it. It's actually a Misguided brand item, but they sell Misguided on ASOS, so you can see from the bag it's Misguided. It's definitely a staple I'll have forever, and hopefully I can show you now without it being too like pornographic, but it's just a thong at the back. Also, love my flea bites on my ass cheek. I haven't even tried buttoning it up yet, and this button just fell off. It's not a matter of it not being an easy fix, because I can sew and I can easily fix that. But if you're paying full price, which I did for a new clothing item, that's quite frankly not good enough. Also, like really, is this seriously in the tall range where you lift your arm, you know, and it's really tight and you like get real like, and you can't wait to get home and take it off? It's not like that. It's just like soft, flexible fabric, which is nice. I mean, I'm not going to show you guys, but the second I bend over, you can see my whole cheek. Seriously, why have a tall range if you're not going to make this stuff long enough? I feel like this is not what they had in the picture, because the girl in the picture was taller than me. Oh my gosh, my hair is an actual bird's nest. I tossed and turned so much last night. I went on TikTok for like 2 AM because I couldn't sleep. Anyway, there's an inside button here I can do up, which might show us a bit more of the shape since that button fell off. Like, I know you order stuff online and it's too short, it happens, but I'm just like extra cut about this, I guess, because I got it from the tall range especially. Like, I'm 26 now. I want something a little bit more professional looking that I can actually wear to work functions and stuff. I don't want a mini dress that like shows my bum cheeks. Those are my internal thoughts whilst trying this stuff on. Hope it didn't bore you guys. I'll link both these down below. If you're a little bit shorter than me, like 5'8" or shorter, this would be so perfect on you, and like I actually love it. I'm just really sad that it's so short. Okay, let's go have some porridge. I'll show you guys the porridge I've been making. Oh my gosh. An attempt to pour this aesthetically, I just spilt it everywhere. Here's the oats going in. Wow, that was so worth it. I just use these Australian quick oats. I just filmed pouring the milk and the camera was off. There's a little reenactment for you, like maybe that much over where the oats are with almond milk, because I personally like my oats soggy. Some people like them really gloopy and thick. I like them a little bit moist, you know? So I do like that much, so it's kind of like liquidy on top. And then before I put it in the microwave, I just take some frozen blueberries and I just sprinkle some on top, maybe like 10 or like 15. And I don't do anything, I literally just plonk them in and then I put them in the microwave. So that's what it looks like. It honestly looks quite foul at this point in time. But then you just plonk it in. To a minute 30. This is Liv's microwave, by the way. We are borrowing it. I got an update though on my furniture, which is exciting. So its estimated arrival date is the 7th of March, and then the estimated departure date I think is the 26th of March. So it's coming up very soon. It's like 2 weeks away, so I'm so excited. So yeah, we'll have like my microwave, kettle, blender, toaster, my TV will be in the lounge. I've got another couch coming, a coffee table. Obviously for my room I'll have my bed base, actually my whole bed, because that mattress is being borrowed at the moment, and like my bedside table, my makeup drawers. So I'm so excited. So that's going to be like a big moving vlog when that happens, because so much will be getting moved in at once. I'm so excited. It's just so good to have like a date. I feel like everything's finally coming together. I'm literally lunging right now so I'm in frame, otherwise look. Got this song in my head. If I back it up, is it fast enough? Now watch me throw it back. Throw it back. Yeah, I'm addicted to TikTok right now. It's an issue. Okay, the porridge is ready. Actually, it's not, but this is the point in which I generally stir it. I just realized my camera's really zoomed in. I'm really sorry for this HD, like this early in the morning. So, what we do next, me acting like this is a really great recipe, like it's literally not. So you're gonna wanna stir it, but don't. Wait, hold fire. Then I take some ground cinnamon. This is actually Katie's cinnamon and I've just been stealing it, so I'm now exposing myself. I just sprinkle a little bit on, like that much. And it adds like a slight sweetness to it almost. Actually, I might stir this out of the microwave considering how today is going so far. I am stoked though with that bodysuit. That was so cute. I'll just give that a quick stir. It just helps everything get covered in the increasingly warm almond milk. Like the blueberries will have started defrosting by this point. I'm gonna do a minute now. Sometimes I do a minute 30, but it can get too gluggy if you're not careful. I don't like it gluggy because it kind of continues to get gluggy as you're eating it. So yeah, I like it to have a little bit of liquid in there still. But yes, for like Fodmap breakfasts, this is fine. I think even because my mum eats gluten-free, she has oats. They're not very gluten-y, so you're allowed oats, which is great because I love oats for breakfast. I either have, yeah, like eggs with some spinach, like fried up, or I will have oats with blueberries, some almond milk and cinnamon. I also stir through some peanut butter at the end, which I'll show you guys. And it keeps me full, like almost past lunchtime, which I'm such a like morning snacker, so I find it to be a super satiating breakfast. I've never been a big hot breakfast girl. Like growing up I'd always just have cereal, but I've like managed to find recipes that I like. Never compare your meals to someone else's because everyone enjoys like their treats in different ways. Like some people like their meals to be really like cheesy and like delicious, whereas I'd rather have like cleaner meals and then have like delicious snacks. But that's just me. All right, microwave, I'm coming. Now when I'm stirring it, you can see it's starting to get really thick. Like the oats are really cooked through nicely, and it will just continue to thicken as you eat it. So I personally actually like leaving it like that. So I just take like a spoonful and then I just gently stir it through. But I find this porridge really satisfying, and I do have quite a sweet tooth, but I think adding the blueberries and the cinnamon gives it a little bit more edge. For anyone that's on Fodmap as well, I think it's a really easy breakfast. Oh my gosh, see, I wanted to show you guys. I literally just went and cleaned up those oats and I came back and it's already so much thicker. There's like a skin on it. I just wanted to prove the reasoning behind why I leave it so liquidy, because it really just keeps thickening up. Anywho, I'm gonna eat this now. Hello again guys, I'm just at the university library with Britt. I'm gonna edit this video. I feel like an infiltrator. I don't even go here. She doesn't even go here. Literally though, me. But yeah, I'm just gonna edit this video now and put it up for you. Hopefully you like it. And I'll see you next time. I'm like, how do I do an outro? But yeah, have a good one. Bye.
I come and go like a rah. They don't want the to be going nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the